kids. It's me, Dad. We are playing Retro Goal to try to determine whether or not it is worth it. So, Retro Goal is $4.99. 5 bones on the Nintendo eStore. Released November 24th, so just a handful of days ago. Single system, sports arcade simulation role playing from 5 Aces Publishing. It is rated E for everyone, and it will set you back just 46 meg on that memory card. It's available in English, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, and Spanish. Some of you will realize this is in the same family as Retro Bowl, which is not a bowling game, it's a football game. Which I guess Retro Goal is a football game too, depending on where you live. But this one is soccer. At least on this side of the pond. So, what do I think about this? It's got that 8-bit graphic aesthetic. Actually, it's across 8 and 16-bit. Somewhere in 12-bit graphics? So yeah, it is soccer. And come on. Bring it back. Come on. Give it to me. Goal! Graphically, it's cute. It's nothing special though. We've seen it done 100 times before. Yeah, let's force that guy to head. There we go. But I'm more than willing to give it a 17. It has, no, it's just really good pixel art. And yeah, 17 is exactly where I'm going to put it. And sound-wise, now, it sounds good, but the chip tunes will make you want to hit mute. I'm going to be honest. The chip tunes leave something to be desired. And as such, the best I can offer it for sound is a 16. Brings us to 33. Fine. Let's talk controls. Controls, it's good. I mean, let's face it. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's a video game with a controller. So, yeah, the controller works beautifully. And D-pad or thumbstick to move around. A or B to pass, or A to shoot, B to pass. It's fine. It's good, I guess. I'll give it 18. So that's 33 with another. Oh! I missed the chance. The ball was cleared. But, what is that? 33, 18, 51. There we go, 51. Now, overall gameplay. So, I've got to admit that gameplay wise, it's not as good as Retro Bowl. You don't have as many options or chances to actually play the game. Now, there is leveling up and everything. Let's increase his technique. I kind of like that. You've got the opportunity to come in here, take a look, go, I've only got 125 virtual potatoes there. Otherwise, you can upgrade your stadium, the training facilities. That helps with endurance and also helps with the condition of everybody. Or the youth academy, which helps by supply. It's kind of your farm team. So there are some great management options that go into this. You can take a look and go, okay, staff hires, how am I doing? Here, well, I can't afford any of those staff, and I don't think I really wouldn't want to fire one of my existing coaches until I can get up to that 3.5, 4-star area of it. So I'm going to have to win a few more games. So we can go back. You have to try to keep your team happy for morale. You have to try to keep your fans happy. It's the gameplay is extremely solid, with the exception being I wish you could play more soccer. At least with Retro Bowl, it felt like a football game. This feels like a sports management game with moments of... Let's change those kits. There we go. I like being in my whites. Yeah, it's a sports management team with sports management game with moments of the sport. I'm gonna end up blowing that one too. They scored. Colorado, how dare you? There we go. Haha. So we will give this an 18 for gameplay. It's pretty in depth. There's a lot of different options. The role playing aspects or sports management side of it is fantastic. And what I will tell you is that, yeah, it's an 18, which gives us a 69. Nice. So finally, we are talking value. So once again, on my value meter, I always take a look. Am I able to get at least an hour of entertainment per dollar that I spend? And honestly speaking, I've already gotten it. This is an enjoyable experience. Now, would I have preferred to have picked it up at, say, $1.99 or $2.99? Yes. But I get it. The devs have to make their money, and they've brought us solid games in the past. So, let's see here. And so, value wise, I'm going to give it an 18 for value. because I think it's a little expensive. I mean, it's not horribly so. Oh, I blew that one. But I would say, yeah, honestly, it's an 87. That is a fantastic sophomore year endeavor here. Yeah, I'm going to keep those fans happy because the fans are what fill the seats. And let's see here. Handling reflexes. Oh, that's my goalkeeper. Reflexes. Let's keep that guy. Hey, and an extra 200 for winning a cup game. That's awesome. So, yeah, retro goal. Go off, buy it. It's if you're into soccer or even have a little bit of that World Cup spirit, there's lots of options too when it comes down to teams and everything. You can play world teams, country teams, North America. I think if I remember right, there was a European team option. And so there is just a lot of gameplay in here. I am trying to get myself hired after this season by the Minnesota United, the Loons, because that's the home team. And got to support Minnesota sports when you can. So go Loons and go Vikings. Don't get to say that too often, do I? We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye! That's it for today. Thank you. Remember, like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment. All that stuff is good for the YouTube algorithm.